Hello everyone. So in this video, I'll talk about ProfitPixar, the functions it has, the features it has, and what we're offering in this product. So first of all, ProfitPixar is a graphics tool where you can create logos, where you can create social media graphics, ebook covers, business cards, any type of graphics which you can create through this through our editor. Now, in the home page, this is the dashboard, and as you can see, we have multiple options, multiple formats which you can work on. The profit logo creator, then we have the social media. In this, you can resize the design in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, any size you want. And then we have the ebook cover where you can have ebook covers related to your products, or even Kindle covers, you can have that. And then we have the business cards. So this is the dashboard, and if you want to start something from scratch, then you can also do that by using custom dimensions and immediately start designing. And then here we have the popular social media templates which users will be using, and this will be auto randomly generated every time the screen has been refreshed. So this was an overview of the dashboard. Now we'll look at the logo creator, and here we have around many logo templates for our users which they can edit. They can change their colors, and let's suppose we have this one. Now in here we can see that this is the part at the right hand of the editor. You can see we have the editing tools. Here they can change the width and height of the element, and if you want to change places of this element manually, then you can also do through here. And if you want, you can also move this element with your mouse. And then we have the alignment features, the left align with the canvas, and then we have the right align and center align. This is for center vertically. Is if you have two elements selected, then this is for the center vertically, and this is if you want to align them bottom like this, these two elements. So this was the alignment features. Then we have the layers features. So if I suppose want, if this is over here, and I want this to be moved forward, then this is how we do it. And then if you want to just bring this one to the back, all the way back, then you can send to back. So this is how these features work, the layers. And then we have the flip one. So if you want to flip this, you can also do that. If you want to flip this vertically, that option is also available. And then we have tools. Let's suppose you want to group them, these two, so you can group these two. You have this feature over here, you group them, and then these are now as one single element. And you can also lock an element. Let's suppose you don't want to move this one. It is positioned right over here, and you want to lock this. So once you've locked it, you can see that you cannot select this element. And another thing is the duplicate. Now you can also duplicate these elements. You can move them around. And then we have the delete option. You can also change the colors of these elements. You can change the opacity of the elements. And then we have the border. So if you want to have a border around the elements, then you can also have that. You can manually change this over here. Then we have the shadow. So the shadow is also a very interesting editing tool. You can add beautify an element using the shadow. And this is the blur over here. You can blur the image as you want. You can have no blur, or you can have the settings according to your own. And then we have this colors. You can change the color of the blur if you want. So this was for the elements. And then if you can see, this is for the text. Now we have for the text, one a great feature is that you can see the live fonts changing. You don't have to press them and then check them. You can see them live using this panel over here. You can also search your fonts, and then we have the alignment features, center align, left align. Then we have the stylings, bold, italic, underline, the strike through. These are the same obviously, and this is the opacity if you want to increase or decrease that. So this was an overall very brief. This is the background color. If you want to change this, this is a very brief introduction to the editor. And as you can see, these changes are automatically saved after every 5 seconds, so you don't have to manually save these templates. And then we also have the undo redo features. So if you want to go back to your previous designs, previous changes, you could also do that. So this is how you do it, by using the undo redo buttons. Now these are the templates which we have for our users. There are hundreds of templates available here, you can use them. Then we have the images. Now these are the images, around 10 million plus stock photo images, and there are no copyright issues. You can use them whichever way you like. This is the search button. You can search images related to any category you can imagine. And then this is the text. If you want to add text, this is a very simple tool to add text. And then we have the elements, yeah, the basic elements which you want to add. And you could also let's suppose you want to you want to have only borders of this element, then you can do that by simply undoing this and clicking on the border, and you have the border, and you can change this whichever way you like. So these are the basic elements function. And then we have the icons. We have around 300 plus premium icons which you can use related to any niche category you have. We have these premium icons for you. And then you have the my files. Now in this you can upload your own files. We have around 3 GB plus storage available for you, so you can upload anything you like. This is the basic introduction for the logo. Now we'll look at the one of the main features of this editor is the social media templates. Now if you look at these preloaded social media templates, you can see we have around hundreds of social media templates for our users related to different categories: health, tech, e-commerce, clothing, all these categories. You can see, you can change, your user simply has to come in, he has to change his text, his logo, his social media handles, and that is it. And once he's done with all these changes, he can change the color of this circle, of these elements. You can even change the image if he wants to. And once he's done, he simply has to click on the download options. We have JPEG, PNG, and PNG transparent, and we'll also add more download options in the future, such as PDF and GIF and all these different kinds of downloads. So if you click on the, so as you can see, we also have the download. So this was the social media. Now, as I was saying, the magic resize is one of the most important features. So let's suppose if you want to resize this design into Instagram post, so you just have to click on resize template, and you'll see that it has resized the template exactly in the 1080 size. So this is one of the most important magic resize features. You can resize these designs in whichever size you'd like. We have block featured image, ebook cover, business card, social media formats, any format which you would like. So this was for the social media category. And if you look at the ebook cover, you can see that we have a wide range of ebook covers and related to different niche. So these can be edited. Let's suppose if you want to edit this, you can edit the color, the border of this. If you want to edit the color of this, if you want to add the color of this element, if you want to change the headline of this, you could simply just use your own headline. And so we have many ebook covers over here. Now we can also see the business cards. So the business cards, we have multiple business cards, and simply, the user has to change his details and download the design. It's as easy as that. And if you want to save your designs, you could name them, and the design is now saved. And if you want to check your designs which you've made, then this is the my designs section where you can view your designs. So and we're also constantly adding templates. We have designers that are constantly adding these templates: logo, social media, ebook covers, business cards. We'll also be adding new formats. And so this is it. And we'll be constantly updating our software. Thank you.